Yeah. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. These workouts, keep doing them. This is workout number 18 for us, xAthletics at home fitness. And I'm Coach Leaf, starting off with our 5-minute warm-up. App says 2 minutes of choice, coaches call. I'm going to say 30 seconds of each movement, right? So 30 seconds of high knees running in place, followed by, we're going to go lunge to the right and switch positions for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is up. Let's go 30 seconds. Butt kicks. Followed by 30 seconds, we're going to call bootstrappers. Squat down and stand up. All right, so really a forward fold to a squat. So for the first 2 minutes of our warm-up, we're going to go high knees, lunge side to side stretch, butt kicks, and then bootstrappers, each for 30 seconds. Part B, moving on, we're going to every 2 minutes. So here's the clock. Every 2 minutes for 14 minutes. So it's going to be a 14-minute clock. We're going to go every 2 minutes, these two movements. 8 sumo RDLs. Sumo is what? It's our feet wide. Dumbbell in my hand. I'm going to go deadlift. Handstand. I'm going to do that 8 times. If you have a heavier set of dumbbells, this is the time to use that. Followed by 4 man makers. This is a little different for us. It's a little newer for us here at our home program. But it's going to be a push-up. So we're going to go push-up, right arm, left arm. We're going to burpee up, swing to my shoulders, squat down, and stand. Again, to my chest, right arm, left arm, hop up, swing, squat, and stand is 2. I'm going to do 4 of those after my 8 sumo deadlifts. So 2 minutes passes. Say it takes me a minute to do both of those movements, right? So I do 8 sumo deadlifts, then I do 4 man makers. Say that takes a minute. I'm going to rest for another minute, and then at the top of the next 2-minute clock, I'm going to go again. 8 sumo RDLs followed by 4 man makers until I complete 7 rounds of each movement. Our Metcon is a little bit faster, right? So you probably have a good amount of rest in that first part, but then we move on to part C. Is going to be, we're going to call it a sprint. Every minute on a minute for 8 minutes. Every minute on a minute for 8 minutes, I'm going to do 2 movements. Movement 1, you have option for a weight, but it's a sit-up. For 50 seconds of that minute, I'm going to do sit-ups. Again, I also have option to hold the weight in my hand and sit up. Followed by, so that 50 seconds is up, we're going to have 50 seconds of up downs. Up downs, as always, is a burpee with no push-up. I'm going to jump back to a plank position. These are my up downs. 50 seconds. How many can I do in the second minute? Go through each movement 4 times, which is going to be 8 minutes. Rest for 1 minute, and then we're going to go for 6 minutes, every minute on the minute. The top of the first minute is going to be dumbbell renegade row. Very similar portion of the man maker. I'm going to go top of my push-up plank and pull for 8 reps. I also have option to go down to my knees and pull for 8 reps. 8 rest the remaining of that minute, and then 50 seconds. Now we're going to go burpees. Burpees. In the app it says cardio choice. Coach says burpees. That's 1. I'm going to go 50 seconds. As many burpees as possible. Once that 50 seconds is up, and I go through that for 6 minutes, 3 each movement, I rest for a minute, and then we're going to finish off with another EMOM of 4 minutes. A 4-minute EMOM. This time, we're going to go in the first minute, glute bridges for 50 seconds. Glute bridges for 50 seconds, followed by right side plank for 30 seconds. Left side plank for 30 seconds. Always have options, right? So that's a long one. It's a lot of words for that last part, but to break it down, there's going to be 3 EMOMs. Each EMOM is a different set of time. 8 minutes, 6 minutes, and 4 minutes. Each EMOM is 2 movements. Our first 8-minute EMOM is sit-ups and up-downs with a minute rest. 6-minute EMOM is dumbbell renegade row, 50 seconds of burpees with a 1-minute rest. And then our fourth and final EMOM, which is 4 minutes long, is glute bridges for 50 seconds, and then plank right and left for 30 seconds of that final movement. Again. Welcome if you just got here. Any questions, any concerns, I'm here. Everything's fine. It's Coach Leaf.